Hey gamers. Welcome back from ads. I was really tempted to go live with a game that released today that I've been really looking forward to, but I might do that after. I'm thinking about it. We'll see. But for now, we will be running more Sephonie. I'm excited. I'm just gonna do a no reset derust for today, or a practice run for today. See what I fuck up. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah. All right. Where are the... Okay, there we go. My game's fine. Cool. Hi. We'll see how it goes for now. I'm gonna just run it down. Loki. So, let's get into it. Damn, that's a 57 IGT too. It's a little surprising, to be fair. Wah. See if my settings are fine. Hopefully. Yep. It has been a long ass week, in all honesty. But that's all good. I got, like, I had one class today, and immediately after my class, I went to my library and got, like, 50 pounds of equipment for, okay, interesting, for something I'm making. So today has been, hello? Today's been interesting. This is a fun way to start a run. I need to look through my notes of this game some more, honestly. This is an unfortunate piece. Okay. Whatever. I could have played that better. Unfortunate. Sephonie at a reasonable hour? Splendid! It's true. All species speedrun in 55 minutes? Wow. What a great deal. Hey, Spets. Have you been researching? You ready for this glor- Can't wait to talk shit about- Man, what the fuck? That's crazy. How you doing, Ace Bats? Good to see you. I'm sorry for pinging you twice, and I'm sorry for not making it 3 times. My fault. I think I'll just go for a really big red chain, and I'll see. Man. Somehow this isn't even a bad surface. I was like barely off my gold. I don't know if my golds are real at this point, to be fair, but you are forgiven, my child. Assign age regressed by Ace Bats. I see. Fair enough. Appreciate your forgiveness. Is it too early to talk about Deadlock? The answer is yes. Unless, haha. No, I'm kidding. Man, this could have been such a good split too, is the heartbreaking thing. But I just made like 10 seconds of mistakes in the early game. Or at the very start, rather. We're still in the early game, it's fine. It's literally an hour-long run where I have a minute of time save in the first, you know, etc, etc. If you've never seen this category before, there is routing. I thought I gave you like a notes book when we were going to do this for binary breakers. Here's realistically one big portion where I'm like pretty focused for a good 10 minutes. Because it's like the most important part. No, binary breakers was... This is the only category I really run nowadays. Or what was complicated reasons, but now is less complicated reasons. Yeah. A thing I sent you is explanations for all the links that I do at the end. It's complicated to talk about without prior knowledge, but essentially by... I'm gonna try this. No. I wanna try this while I'm... Wow, okay, that does work. That's a little unfortunate. Which I was totally gonna read before the NB apocalypse. That's a crazy sentence, but fair. The too long didn't read of it is that it's just going through all of the links and the strategies I use for them. Because each link does have specific strategies, in theory. In practice, it's entirely dependent on RNG, obviously, but... I don't know why I did that when I could have just done the link, normally. Well... Well, there's my good split. Lucky. I forget this game has dev times on the puzzles. That's a little crazy. I mean, you definitely don't have to. Because I accidentally hit the knob on... I have a knob on my keyboard. And I accidentally hit it and it muted everything. It's fine. The strategy around the puzzles is much more about the sequence that we take in the links than it is specifically like the what's it called? Individual puzzle solving. So early on, we just really try to create huge blue links, and then we can go back and forth between some of the other ones. The strategy is still frankly developing because I'm the only one doing it. But you know, generally blue links because they're the most amount of cells in the game are blue. Okay, that's cool. So you want to use the blue cells the most. The JSR GBA School of Routing, yeah. 100%. I do have a few things that I want to test sometime today, but I'd rather just rip around the rust. Or get the rust out some more. Hi, Iggy. Sephonie game? So close. What's that one? That's not my name. Okay, that's an interesting way to miss that. It's going good, though. Man. Yeah, I already have forgotten how to hit this jump, somehow. There we go. I do... How's Sophie game? That's not my name. There you go. Also, hi Marco, why are you stuck in the floorboards? I meant to... ask about that. I do have things I want to play around with after this run, but we'll see. Can I talk for a second about this jacket? Sorry, I just like this jacket. I don't... I have to lock in, hold on. This is awkward. I think I just have to pivot slightly. Okay. That was messy. Sorry, what? I'm just gonna... Was Sperm Architect? Also, Marco, watch yourself. You're gonna get banned here, buddy. What did you mean by that? The NPC was a... Oh, right. I forgot about that. I mean, it's fine. It's the part of the caves ecosystem, man. What's wrong with that? Bitches can't even have ecosystems anymore. Like, whatever. Anyways, I fuck with this jacket so heavy. I like thrifted this at AGEQ, and it's kind of gas. I'm not gonna lie. The hood like zips up, so it's not always a hoodie, and you can't really tell because of the light, but the neck being huge, I kind of fuck with it. It does cover up the collar slightly, but it's fine. It's kind of gas. Thanks, Ekla. I fuck with it. It's okay if you don't fuck with it. You don't have to, but I do. Not me on comms trying to not comment on that screenshot on the store page of this game. I'm opening the Steam page for this game to find out. Oh, I have to play the video game, actually, said. There's no way, man. Whatever. I should probably look in the direction I need to run before running there. Would save like half a second. Oh, I need to avoid. I forgot about that. Attach a leash to a leash to the collar and have it hanging outside the jacket. I could do that. That wouldn't be crazy. Well, it'd be a little crazy to most people, but not me. Okay, what screenshot are you talking about? I have no idea what screenshot here is weird. I guess the one of her getting pulled by the tongue of the flying dude, but like, I don't know. That's kind of normal. I think you're the weird one. Where Queen's getting her- That's not how I would phrase it, personally. That's crazy, man. When is it my turn? I think I have to ban everyone. I hate that. I hated that. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Don't ban me. Right. Chad's canceled? I can't believe the Shovel Claus is getting woke on the stream. What the fuck? Is this opposite? I feel like usually I'm the problematic one. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't ban me, as they say. I guess as it says, my fault. Now I'm problematic. No way. Why am I back here? Okay. I thought I was cutting the corner close, but I guess a little bit too close. I didn't read the chat rules. What's the ESRB rating? AO, adults only, is that? I don't need that checkpoint, so I don't know why I grabbed it. X for extreme gaming? That's not what the X means, buddy. Well, this Blitz movement has been interesting. Don't buddy me? I can buddy you. What did you say problematic on stream today? I can't think of a single thing that you would say that would be problematic. Don't answer that, it's a trap. Share your gamer moment with us, Marco. Can I not trap my problematic chatters to get their ass banned? Hmm. I tried to do something fancy there, but I don't think it actually worked. I think that could work with more refinement, though. Okay. There we go. Okay. There's no way that doesn't hit. Crazy. Okay. Whatever. Sigh! Gangnam Style. Can I do this link in 15 seconds? Fuck no, babe. I'm losing time here. That's fine. I kinda expected it. My friend said something about her offends me. What? And I said, no, what actually offends me about you is, and I couldn't come up with anything, so I just said that you're a woman. That's insane. It's really funny. Low-key kind of W gamer moment. If you think about it. It could have been worse. No. Okay. Oh, that's not quite enough. I'm a little amazed this isn't one cycling, if I'm being real. Okay, though. Okay. Sounds like something Ace Bats would say. That's fair. Streamer, mod me so I can ban this clown. She told me it was Femboy Friday, and I don't know, I guess it is. My chat is somehow better at clip farming than me? I thought that was my job. Okay. I think I just have to stop holding forward during that. Right. Bad line. The chat pin does makes this convo funnier, man. I can't hate women. I have to raise money for them. Quickly realizing I haven't actually seen this game before. I don't know what's going on. Many such cases. Huh. Ignore the villager noise I just made. I had an idea, and that was the only way I could express it. This is the base. This is basically the any percent part of the game. So right now, don't worry about it too much. This category is kind of dumb now. I rerouted it in a way that makes it worse. Oops. Any such cases, though? Yes, Ace Bats is correct. If you've never seen this game before, that is the TLDR. The other TLDR is that, like, you get roped into a thing of, like, saving the world by exploring the island. It's, like, a little complicated, but don't worry about it too much. Yeah. I'm just, this is the, like, difficult part of the run. After this, I'm fine. The easy part of the run comes soon. This is a kind of absurd chain. I genuinely could one-cycle this. Okay. That was fucking insane. Little Gator Game DLC next week? Damn right. Play Anodyne 2 and that'll clear it up? Yeah. Major spoilers, you get clocked as a homosexual in the epilogue. Right. I haven't played the epilogue in a long time, so... I wouldn't know. I feel like even if you know everything that's going on in this game, you should still play Anodyne 2, because that game's good. Quite simple. You did send me the screenshot. I also say that not having played Anodyne 2, but it's fine. I need to finish Angeline Era sometime. Okay. Hey, so I might be the GOAT. The fact I recovered that is a little fucking stupid. Fuck my life. Okay. Hi, Shredberg. World record is a 57. The 5706, and I have a minute to save in some of my earlier splits. Unfortunately, my mid-game has been not great. This split might be bad, but it might be good too. We'll see. Yeah, I really like their games. At least, like, their visual presentation are really good. Is really good in all their games. Also, their soundtracks are fucking amazing. I don't know. Their games are good. How are you, Shredberg? I saw that some stupid-ass basketball trade got made, and you were mad about it, or not mad about it, but you were talking about it on Blue Sky, and I was like, dude, fuck yes, I love basketball. And they do this every other week. Yippee! Oh. No. Can I just get up here, please? Thank you. Helping the gamers have a culture outside anime and video games. Well, it's not working entirely on me. You have to start doing fake basketball for me to care. I meant to grab this checkpoint. Gotta do women's basketball? Okay, man. Why are we being sexist in my chat room? Uh-oh. That's bad. That's not bad, but it's a big time loss. Could've been worse. I said, Shredberg, you have to do fake basketball, and you said, gotta do women's basketball. How is that sexist against men? It sounds like you're the sexist one here. Women are better than... Girl, that's not at all what that sounds like you're saying. Unfortunately. Like, I see what you're trying to cook. That shit is burnt! Just got called a straight man. Unlucky. Sorry to hear that. This really is the worst day of your life. What, do you want me to call you puppy in front of all my viewers? Like, what? Would that make you feel better? Oh, fuck my life. I should just restart to checkpoint. I should just grab that checkpoint and restart there, I think. Everyone assumes I'm a straight man. You're not a straight man? Well, Ace Pats, we know you're a straight man. No one's assuming shit. Yeah, I am, but they shouldn't assume it. Okay. That's about what I expected from that message. Alright. Why was the split so bad? What the hell? I don't think I lost that much time in anything. I guess because Nima didn't go well. Oh! Okay. Okay. That's really sad. Multiple straight men in this chat? Okay. Yeah, I do unfortunately become friends with many people across many genders and sexualities, and I do want to change that, but, you know, it's a process, right? Wow, you're so progressive. Nice tag, moron. Hey, do we have an @shovel in this chat? Fuck. Okay, whatever. I didn't want to type your full username because it would be distracting. Then why type that at all? Genius. After all I'm going to do for you, this is how you repay me, with hostility and things. Damn right. Damn straight. No way. Man. Well, at least we got a good cycle here. I need to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing there, because I screwed that up in my PB too. Distracting is funny. I mean, I guess you can take it that way. It depends how big the mistake I make is. I'm glad you're having fun though. Alright, this is another hard part of the game, so the whole plus 50 is a little bit unfortunate in that regard. Nice. That jump sucks so bad, by the way. Oh, distracting is funny. Now, okay, now replace it with the pilot of Boeing 767, and not so funny now, is it? I don't know. Low-key, Ekla, I would pin that message if I could, but fortunately I have to talk about raising money for charity. Not unfortunately, but you know what I meant. Okay. It's a little bit annoying. Really? You charity bleg. Raising money for charity, I roll, Damn. Okay, I'm calling it off. I'm no longer a Frostbite Dallas ambassador. I didn't realize my community would hate me so much. Guys, I'm being canceled by my community for raising money for charity. We have to put an end to wokeness. We have to put an end to wokeness. Dude, today I saw maybe the person equivalent of a Cybertruck, which is a bad sentence to start off this story with. I saw a guy walking around with a shirt with the logo of that one learning center, Quality Learning Center or whatever. If you know anything about American politics right now, this will be this will make sense to you. If you don't, I wish I was you, man. It pissed me off so bad. I like, ugh. It sucked. It really sucked. I didn't think I would ever see Nick Shirley merch out in the wild, but I sure had to. And I want to die because of it, unfortunately. Sometimes I wish I didn't know anything about American politics. Yeah, many such cases, I fear. See, how are you, like, British MAGA? Do you not have... Is that not, like, insane? Okay, this is awkward. Damn. Barely. Needed to very slightly improve the red there. Oh well. Anyways. This is unfortunate. Are there things I need to clean up? Sorry, the surface stuff. That's it. I walked past a van with a Make British Great Again sticker on it, and I wanted to commit crimes. The Americanism of our patriotism is fucked. Like, come on, guys, if you're going to be racist, at least be British about it. Dude, holy fucking truth, nuke. It was okay, though, because immediately after that, I got on my phone and I saw a press conference where Mamdani, like, was talking about childcare stuff. Oh, I need to get this guy. He, like, announced some childcare program, which is kind of awesome. And he had, like, a group of, like, small children at his press conference with him, and it was fucking awesome. It was really funny. Keep calm and be British in it. Can we... chat... Everyone in favor of public execution of Strindberg, say aye. Sorry. My fault. Problematic of me. Bloody hell. Hey, we're keeping it British. I don't know, for that chat message, I feel like low genuinely deserved. I would, hey, I think the Super Meat Boy Deathless run should be preserved. I just, you know, we gotta separate the artist from the art. Alright. Oh, my time loss is fake. I genuinely thought I was a minute behind. I'm not gonna lie. Turns out, nope. Okay. Nice. Need to figure out my menuing for this too. About it. It's fine. Oh, I genuinely thought that would... Unlucky. Nice. Hmm. Okay. Oh. That was bad. That could have been... That could have been better. It is really good, yeah. Feather Knight. Unfortunately, I'm just kind of getting unlucky with these piece sets. Like, I would have much preferred the big chain here to be blue. But make it work. Play that really well, even if it was slow. Just gonna... I played that really well, even if it was slow too. Fortunate. I played that so good. I got really lucky with that one, actually. Okay. Heavy luck. That will pay off. Just had weird pieces to use. Where the f... Yeah. Ain't that decent. I played this really bad, actually. Yeah. Okay. God, the eraser is genuinely the best thing in this fucking game. I have no idea how I ran this category without having it at the end. Because you only unlock that at the end. It's like a little bit absurd. Let's go. That was so sad. Oh, I don't know why I put you over there. Is that bad? Um... Okay. That was slow. I have no idea where this one is. Okay. This one I've already thrown. Never mind, I golden. Yeah, you have to bump into the species to actually be able to link it here later. That's like the entirety of the routing of this category now. It's a little sad because I really liked the routing before, but it's fast. I played that bad too. Such a good fucking play, man. I played that really well, even though I got really atrocious RNG. It's okay though. Whatever, wah. That's bad. I've thrown a lot of these late puzzles. Oh, I played that so fucking good. Oh, I'm genius. I'm gonna... Though it's so over, we're so back of this segment is extremely funny. I don't have any erasers left. It's better to just losses. Oh, it's so over. as I was saying. Okay, time for the most over split. Right. Okay, right. Yes. I played that really well. Huge. Okay, this is extremely lucky. It could have been better, but, wait. Would much prefer... Okay. Being out alive, at least. That was a really unfortunate one, but all good. Alright. Uh... 56 is maybe on the cards if I play core well, but we'll see. It's funny that the minute time loss is fake or whatever, but I should take some time later to time doing the links earlier. It depends. It's highly contextual on what actually happens in it. It depends on how many plays I see that could have been better afterwards. Like, it's just hindsight bias entirely. But I try to, like, remember what made something fast or something slow and use them in later runs. It also is heavily dependent on luck, because the pieces you get are random, and the order that I do the links in is entirely to try to stack the pieces I have in the favor of one color so extremely that I can literally just rely on that color for the entire link. But it's a little complicated to, like, talk about. Okay, I think I might be out. Huge. Interesting. Oh, there's no fucking way. Please make it. Oh my fucking god, that was very bad, but whatever. Okay. Okay. And just do that, actually. Oh my god, man. I've been choking this jump the, like... There we go. Jesus Christ. That's in about 2 minutes, by the way. If you'd like to avoid them, you can always sub to the channel. But, frankly, you won't be missing much, because the end of this run is a lot of cutscenes. But it entirely comes down to null if this 56 is... We'll see. It's really close. I have to maybe gold. Oh yeah, I definitely do. But can't do math. Okay. We'll see. I'll go ahead and run ads while we're in this split. And while I can't do anything. Anyways. Sorry, I had to lock in during that segment. Best possible time is a 56 flat, by the way. So. It could happen. I guess in theory a 57 is, or a 55 is possible. Oh, I've been meaning to say 55, but I've been saying 56. Loki, it'd be really funny if I got a 55 here, because this run sucks. We'll see. Anyways. I wish you could solve links with your mouse and keyboard, because I would swap to mouse and keyboard for every link, but unfortunately, you can't do that. It'd be kind of awesome. Fortunate. Anyways, locking. Oh, no way. This is such a good fucking combo to get immediately. Ah, fuck it. Thing. That's actually fun. I'll just, send it. Done. Ah, dude, fuck. Wow, that is the most unlucky way to have lost that. I had a play in mind, and then it just completely vanished because of the... Dude, I had two fucking obstacles grow on top of my pieces that I was setting up for a link the next turn. Whatever. Okay. I'll take a 56 there. Quite happily. God, 54 is actually hella possible then, because this run was not good. Hi, Sufi. Thank you for the GG. Yeah, man, this run was not great. To be fair, the time loss on Bathy here is entirely fake. Well, it's not entirely fake. Some of it is real, but it was probably closer to 10 or 20 seconds than it is to a full minute and a half. My surface split was really good, but I undid this split by accident. And then my Rio solve was just really unlucky. We'll just move bad places. It is nice to know that most of my solves are me playing good when I get bad luck, and playing pretty solid when I don't. Or just, like, playing safe when I get good luck. But, cool. I'll take a 56. Yippee. I'm happy with that run. How you doing, Sufi? Good to see you. Anyways, now the ads are done, welcome back. I wanted to, let me catch up on what people are saying in chat. Because people were talking. At Shredberg, hi, I just received a report that you are a straight man. Please report to your local gender clinic for a mandatory public execution. Your participation is appreciated. Alright, I want to retract my joke about publicly executing Shredberg. My fault, gang. Scott, I'm so glad I have a letter of exemption from the JSRF bingo team. Anyways. The question you asked, Redbird, I don't know if you're still here. It's been 20 minutes. Sometimes, but I've detached a lot of my value from whether or not I get into GDQ or not. It highly depends on the game. Like, I've always felt pretty nervous about the JSRF bingo submissions I've thrown in, but not very nervous. Oh, that's a 56 IGT too. That's kind of awesome. But I've never felt super nervous about most other stuff. Okay, let me practice some movement stuff. I wanted to see, because I either get this. Honestly, I'm kind of curious if I could find a way to make this on the first visit work, because in theory it could. But the unfortunate thing is this would eliminate some of the backtracking, but I need to land up there, actually. I mean, it doesn't feel that absurd to, like, make this jump, frankly. Trouble is nervous on my behalf with those submissions. Yeah, that's true. They just some Mahjong. Hell yeah. W Mahjong. See, I don't know exactly how I would do this, though. I forget this is like a path. There's another thing I wanted to test. Oh, right. This is like the intended path to Thraskus. Forgot about that. Okay, I mean, in theory, I guess I could do... Hold on. And then that removes the climb there, at least. I'm almost certain that's not faster at that point. Because it's either... you know, running around here, going straight to Thraskus, or... Oh, I would have to... I couldn't even do this, because this path is missing. I'd have to find some other way up there, which I'm sure there could be. I guess I could do the old version of this skip. Or whatever. Oh, this is definitely slower than it then. So in theory, this does let me go straight to Cantramida and then... But then at that point I should just do this again. I should consider. I think I'll just stick with what I do now. I don't think what I'd have to time it off stream anyways, which is fine. What was the other thing? Also, there's a lot more platforming in this game than the speedrun makes it seem like. Forgot about that. You gotta just skip it all by, you know, not doing it. Oh, genius. You skip it all by not right. Anyways. Let me figure out what I was doing wrong here. Okay, I just have to connect to the ledge before going up. Or before jumping around. It's fine. Oh, I never activated this cutscene. Right. Oops. The other thing I wanted to try... It's like close. Me. I want to see if I can clip out into the jump in one dash. If I can, this seems finicky, frankly. Yeah. And that works. It's just stupid. That's fine. Okay, let me go practice the Nimaganti movement then. What is the button to set a spawn point again? The T. I guess I should put it under here so I don't have to practice the clip each time. Fine. Hey, Supersonic. Thank you for the good luck. We did just get a 56 on the first attempt, or so. Interesting. I didn't think that would kill me instantly. I guess it kind of makes sense, but it's dumb. Yeah. Appreciate it. How you doing? Also, I will remind everyone, like, if you have questions about the game, feel free to ask. I know, like, this is a game where I am the only person that fucking runs it. Like, if things are confusing, you can always ask, you know, what the goal of something is. Or if you're just curious. Well, that'll be your job during hotfix, suffice to say. That's... It's okay. It's just, it is kind of rough, the, like, timing of it. Okay. I totally won't be tired during hotfix. Well, you'll have notes, so... Well, you just look at the notes for each one. I'll probably go through it in the next few days to both clarify and expand on some stuff. What's the fucking jump here again? I, like, vaguely remember how to do this, but I don't entirely remember. I guess I can just jump there, right? Anyways. Alright, and I'm looking for a new commentator for Hotfix on February 10th, around midnight. If anyone is interested, please DM me, Ace Bats on Discord. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Fuck my life. I forget that I can't be too close there. I'm surprised I haven't ran into that, frankly. Dude, I recently bought a weighted blanket, and it arrived earlier this week. By that I mean Wednesday night. I have mixed feelings so far, if I'm being honest. A lot of people swear by it, and I like totally understand that. But and I can see why a lot of people would like it. But I feel like for me, so far, kind of just fine. Like, I think my issue with it so far is like it's not. I like my blankets to be fluffy. I'm just a little pillow princess. So having all that weight on me makes it hard to right, to feel like. Actually, I kind of want to try something again, since I'm gonna just return to surface anyways. Oh. Wow, that sucked, actually. That might be awful. Might be doable. I feel like it's hard to justify having both a weighted blanket and a like fluffy ass blanket, because that makes me run way too hot. And also it kind of, at least for me, like so far I've been sleeping on my back because of it, and I'm usually a side sleeper, which is my like Achilles heel a little bit. But okay, that's fast. See, I feel like this is just faster. Maybe I should time that. See, I feel like that's faster. I need to practice this jump before I implement it, though. Sorry, this is how I lab this game. Is just doing stupid bullshit. I do think this goes crazy, though. Me. Like, it's not hard to get onto this skeleton, but it is kinda tricky to... That is so fucking scary, actually. But it is really fast. I just have to aim my second dash well. I think I can do that without the jump, or the wall jump. Yeah, I can. That's really fast, because it cuts out all of the... That is genuinely, like, maybe 20 seconds faster? Thereabouts. Also, what's up, Boof Moment? I know you don't have audio, but... Oh, dude, I have an idea. If I do this... and clip through, I can... Oh, I guess it wouldn't do that much anyways. Okay, I have a kind of stupid idea, but hang with me, okay? God, that's so close, actually. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, actually... Where is this? Oh, wait. Huh? Is that not... Okay. Is that not a barnacle? Am I tripping? Anyways. Sorry, let me reach out. Thank you for the nice PB. It is a good PB. I did ask nicely, Spets. It's true. Vilk? I don't... Okay. That's crazy. Mike's Hard Lemonade is pretty good. That just feels disrespectful at that point. That's a little funny. a little brazy, but... Anyways. I'm in the gamer zone. The gamer's nexus, as they say. No one's saying this. I wonder... Okay. Anyways, that's enough testing stuff here. I do think I'll implement that other jump. It doesn't seem too bad. A tiny bit of practice. What was the other thing I was gonna do? Right, I was gonna see if I could... Maybe this is something I do off stream. I'm here, I might as well do it. I wanted to, do menuing notes, because frankly, I'm really bad at menuing, and I could use it. I could use some notes. So, time to lock in. Parentheses. Can I do... Is it crazy to have arrow Unicode keys in my notes? I guess how do these even look? That doesn't look crazy. It doesn't look that crazy. At least they're like very quickly readable. But I don't need much screen real estate for them. Anyways. So, this would be like 1, 2, 3. This would just be like 4 up. The nice thing is that the menu resets every time you're in it, so it is kind of goated. Where is the cage? Oh, actually, I should have my spreadsheet on the other side of my screen while I'm doing this, maybe. Don't worry about it. We'll get into another run soon. This is just speedrunner things, etc., etc. Let's see. I figured I have like a cheat sheet like for my menuing. So this would be what? This would be I guess I should do this up. This would be up, left, 1, 2. Only 1. Up, 1. So left, left, up. There's 3. And just do 2 lefts and a down. Fine. Super Monkey Ball 2, the movie 2, the sequel, in theaters August 8th, 2026. Holy shit. Can't believe Sega did it. They announced the Super Monkey Ball movie. Isadachi. I wonder if it's... 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1 down. Making notes on my bullshit. Is that right? It's 4. How you doing? Okay. This is the same thing except another up. There's Feather Knight. I'm gonna save so much time on menuing this run. Let's see. Wait, is this just... I think so. Yeah. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And this is just 3. There's poor old Bill. This is the end of my of the things I actually noted. Okay, I can... So it's 3 left. One, 2, 3. Down. The down. Okay. Let's see. A bishop is at the top, so I think I can just do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, I did it wrong. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Both of them are the same. I guess in theory it's better to do 2 of the bigger jumps and then 3 of the smaller jumps in case I miss menu. In theory, at least in my mind, because if I do more of the bigger jumps, then I have more to correct. In theory. I don't know if that's smoking that stupid pack or whatever, but... And this is the same thing, so this it keeps it consistent too. Bang! Where's Vulture Locust? Right above Pearl Belt. Oh wait, can I... Is there 3 right? 3 left? One, 2, 3, 4, 5 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6, 10. Wait, no, it's up. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is 3. 3 and then 1 up. Okay. This is just 2 up. Where the fuck is Dream Zipper? Do 3 rights, then up. I think this is 3 right, or 4 right. And this is just 3 up. How many more? Go. Hopefully. This one is just an up. And then I think this would be 2 rights, or 2 lefts. You can't see much of what I'm doing, but a lot of typing. Here's the idle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3. 3 lefts and then an up, or 2 ups, I think. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Less press. One, 2, 3. What is that? 3 rights and then 2 downs. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's to stack the piece order. Nobody. Because they give you specific rewards when you link with them, and some links intrinsically value different colors other than over others. For example, where is fuck, which one is that? I think it might be this one? No. I forget which one it is. There's one that has 2 blues and then a red and a green in the bottom. So intrinsically that would value blues more because you can score more points from the blues. They have blue scoring, extra score spots in the top. So intrinsically you value blues more because you can connect a bigger chain with more points. And I try to apply that to as many links as I can. Doesn't always work, but because some of them are fairly balanced, but a lot of them aren't. So you want to take advantage of that, obviously. How does that turn red? Hello? Sorry. I don't remember which one that is, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I guess I can show this. I have an entire spreadsheet dedicated to this this routing thing, or this routing oddity. Let's see, is it that? There we go. So this has what piece every link gives you, plus the shape of that piece. That's not something I really use a lot, but it is something that you can consider in forming links. Like, if you know which pieces you have remaining, then in theory you could track it to prepare for those pieces, but since it's random, you don't intrinsically want to do it. I also have which ones they bias towards, so like Ragfruit gives you an O piece with 3 blues and 1 red, so this is a blue colored cell. All of these are unavoidable, and also all don't matter in the grand totals of the pieces, but this is the key species, and the pieces you would start are the amount of each color cell that you would start with going into the links at the end, and I track each total of those colors to get like a super heavy bias on blue really early. You can see we're at 60 and still in the 40s by the time we get hit Feather Belt. And then by Fly Reaper, we have to get some of the other colors. Why does this go down? Interesting. This is a mistake. It's fine. I'll look at that later. But yeah. And then all of the menuing too. Genuinely, I put a lot of thought into this route. It's fucking stupid. Because a lot of this route came down to, like, this idea even working in the first place. And I wasn't sure if it would. Because you're still spending time going to each species. In theory, if every puzzle was the same length, no matter what pieces you had, obviously to some extent that is realistic, but it's not or it's not realistic, but it is theoretically possible, then you could, in theory, have that not matter that much. So I wanted to figure out some order that would stack it really heavily. Anyways, that's a really long-winded answer to your question, but I hope it eliminates some of this category. Yeah, it's... make everything... literally, you are making everything blue. I mean, as soon as I came back with this route, I saved 2 minutes on the world record. So, presumably, it's a fairly big impact with this route. Because you are given randomized pieces anyways, it's reducing the amount of randomness that you have to necessarily contend with. It isn't necessarily guaranteed, but it is something, like, that is substantial enough to be worth routing around. If that makes sense. And obviously each individual piece is not that impactful. It comes down to, like, how you play each individual puzzle more, but it helps. Yeah, exactly. Nobody is the other runner of this game, by the way, so they know how the game works. It's all good. But yes, no, you're fine. It's a safe assumption to assume that not everybody knows how this game works. So you're correct in assuming it. But yeah. Anyways, I've finished my notes. To be fair, it's been a few years. All I'm saying. It's fine. Alright. Let's get into another run, shall we? Alright. Do I still have debug mode on? I might. If it does, I'll just reset real fast. Not a big deal. But yeah. We'll see. Hopefully some of the changes I made are worth it. I do have debug mode on. Alright. So reset. Okay. A minute of my life wasted! Yes! It's fine. Can't wait to babble about the Team Tasty Fish cutscene, even though it gets skipped. I mean, it doesn't get skipped, it just gets fast-forwarded. Silly. The relevant dialogue is unreadable. Well, for you, everything is unreadable. You're British. So let's not talk about... let's not get on a soapbox here, buddy. Was that W or L? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Yeah. That was bad. That was just a really unlucky piece to get at that point. Ooh. Oh. Why did I split there? This motherfucker will be like, I'm scared to ping you in private, but on stream I'm getting mauled to death and make it make sense. So it's a little thing called clip farming. I know y'all over in the UK have not every technological advancement, but it is a pretty big deal here in America. Almost everything that is relevant is built around that, us clip farming. So... See, that was a little bit of cell phone too, so you can't even be mad about that one. Jesus Christ, man! Give me something other than a Z-piece, man! Holy shit! I'm crashing out. Okay. I'm amazed that was a one cycle, I'm not gonna lie. Hi, Oof Moment. Welcome back. I'm so happy all of my chatter is colon-3 sometimes. Really cultivating a good stream space. Parentheses. Sometimes. This is literally fine, actually. Yeah, maybe it's not fine. I mean, it's still fine. Just a little bit slow. Bang. I ain't even a furry, I just do it for the love of the game. So true. I have the talk on my... Hello? Interesting UI bug. I'll make sure to call them Team Tasty Fish as I describe what's happening in the story there, Ace Bats. Oh, right. Thinking ahead? Oh, well. I don't know when I'll do the two species up top there. If I'm being entirely honest. This might not make it. We're fine. I'm a little surprised that hit the wall bump. Oh yeah, I also have the new movement here that I meant to practice. Oops. I should go back to any percent sometime. Maybe after this run. If this run is like a god pace, well, I guess it wouldn't be because of my detours, but anyways. It is so much faster, it's like a little embarrassing. I didn't find that previously. Oh my god, that was so fast. How did I not know that anyways. In a game, yeah. I don't know, I think... Oh, it's weird. I get very sudden bursts of motivation for this game, naturally. Okay, I lucked out so hard. Can I... that's so unlucky, man. I just got such a bad group. Whatever. I should have golded, but that was just... I can't even tell if I played bad there or if I got unlucky. In theory, making a red chain there isn't great, but, like, it looked fine. I don't know. We'll see. I get a very sudden burst of motivation for this game. The issue is that I'm already, like, a fairly unmotivated speedrunner. It just takes too much focus for me to do it for very long. And most of my enjoyment from speedrunning comes from doing it on stream. And obviously, like, well, yeah, you know, God forbid I talk about it. Most of my enjoyment comes from doing it on stream. Because I really enjoy streaming. But it's a little hard. Because sometimes streams will, like, suck the life out of me. And then I'll stop streaming forever. The other day when I streamed was the opposite of that, so now I'm really motivated. But, like, I don't know, it's a little awkward. Sometimes, because, like, I'm just also fairly busy always being in college. So it's not easy to set aside time offline to practice and shit. That's why I'm trying to make a more dedicated effort this year to doing practice on stream instead of doing it all offline. But that's neither here nor there, I suppose. Yeah. I wonder if I could return to surface there. Well, it wouldn't be faster because the door is locked. I forgot. Well, I guess I have a way to clip through that door, huh? In theory. Okay. Yeah. I get that. I think the nice thing is that I have people who care about the same kind of games that I do. So I can just, like, talk about them most of the time. And, like, it's easy to pull in people for vibe comms about a game they casually know, but don't know very much about the speedrun for. And God knows that sometimes certain games definitely need them. This is a really awkward solve. I can probably just send it. Bang. That's a good decision, but a little bit slow. Yeah, literally. And, like, to me, one person talking a lot about the individual tech and nuance of a game is a lot less enjoyable to watch than two people who casually, or two people hanging out and talking about a game they like a lot and just cutting it up and joking. And, like, I don't know. I also... Grapple dogs is when the furries are fighting. Banger. Furries are always fighting, to be fair. So, very often. Very often true. But, like, I just think it's a lot more fun to have a second person to bounce the energy off of. Because, like, I can, of course, handle myself alone, but I don't know. It's less enjoyable, and why would I put out a less enjoyable product of content when I can just as easily rope in someone to talk about a game I like? And then we both have fun talking about it. Like, I don't know. I think that's more enjoyable for everyone involved most of the time. Yeah, I 100% agree. Like, most players who watch it like the game, and most of them don't exactly understand strategy at the highest level, and that's totally fine. You don't need to. That's what the commentators are there for, and, like, the most fun JSRF bingo matches are the ones where batshit crazy shit happens. I'm really excited for next season, man. I hope I can play in it. We'll see. I think I will, but it's been a bit 50-50 just with other shit happening. It really depends on when it is, like, month day. Oh. Interesting. All I'm saying is that I think a Shovel Claws Ace Bats team would be kind of gas. Yeah, I get that. My thing is that I have zero idea who I will team with. For next season. Like, obviously me and Vayne could run it back. And I do think that team is really strong and could win. I don't know, I'm at the point where I actually want to win a season. Last season I feel like we really threw it. I don't think one of us necessarily threw it more than the other. It was just like a combination of having a really rough game and bad mental going into finals, or going into semis. It was rough, but I do think me and Vayne could take it, depending on who 7th Ace's teammate is. But I don't know, man. Okay, there's no way. I'll take that tighter, but... well. I feel like the problem is that next season it's going to be very hard to win. So, we'll see. It's fine. Ads in about 3 minutes, by the way, if you'd like to avoid them. Of course, you can sub the channel. We'll say, you know, as I said in my last stream, half of my sub revenue during the ambassador period will be donated to the charity that we're supporting, the National Women's Law Center. So I obviously hope you sub during that as well. So if you want to wait, you can thug out the ads and wait until a few weeks from today to sub, then that is perfectly okay as well. Yeah, I think teaming with a friend is a lot more fun, generally speaking, anyways. Like, that's why, that was the initial reason behind Bark at the Mailman. But, I don't know, we'll see. Fuck! That's unlucky. I don't even know why that failed. I think I just mistimed my A-press. Well. Hi, Bites. Bites, you've got to play Jet over New Future. Sorry. How you doing? Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Bring another BRC runner in. I have played it? What the fuck? I don't know that. And you think it's abysmal dog shit? Sad. Anyways, this run's dead. Ads in 30 seconds. I'll just run them while we're doing surface. How about that? Not like this split's that exciting. Watching videos is playing JSRF at the minute. It's so nice to just hear them vibe with it. Hell yeah. I don't know. There are a lot of games I really fucking like, but oh well. My debug mode's on again, I forgot. There are a lot of games I like that I don't necessarily think I want to run that much right now. JSRF is one of those games where, like, I love JSRF, but god, any percent is fucking tough. You know what? Since this run's already kind of dead, let me I want to just test something. You want to see something fucked up? By the way, you can just go to this guy, but the loading zone in the first layer is broken. And so that is extremely unlucky. Wow, and I don't have anywhere else to put this, so I can't do the fucking blue. It's a little crazy if I... Anyways. Saved. I always forget to use the damn undo. Anyways, the thing I wanted to test. We'll see if it actually works. Or if the story progress has been pushed far enough. Anyways. Oh, right. So yeah, the crazy thing is that this game would be so broken if the loading zones were just loaded in. Because you could literally just skip to core, but it would still not, like, entirely work. Okay, well, the thing I wanted to test doesn't work now anyways. Fuck. I didn't have the dash to do it. Anyways, it's fine. Oh, I need to probably load back into disabled debug mode. Oh, never mind. We're fine. But yeah, it's so sad that none of the loading zones in this game are loaded whenever you start. I started that late. I'm gonna just restart my game. Sigh. See, this is the other reason I don't run this game a bunch, is because it doesn't have cutscenes skip. That's okay. Man, is this how JSRF runners in 2016 felt? Yeah, for real. Fast forward does make this game bearable. Like, I wouldn't run this game if the skip all text option wasn't a thing, frankly, but, you know, many such cases. You're like the people that complained that you can't skip Goji's cutscenes. How am I at all like those people? I'm testing your analogy. That wasn't a great link. I could have made that a little bit faster by playing the blue up in the top instead of the bottom, but I forgot I had that stray blue piece. Or that stray blue cell. We can't have better things because we used to have no good things. Average Brit, man. Wow, this is so sad. That was bad. Ad hominem, whatever, man. I knew you were biased against me the entire time. We're 2 hours in. Can I talk about Deadlock? I added a character the other day, and I'm mad about it. I'm not that mad about it, but I'm like kind of mad about it. I'm just mad about who it was more than the character himself. More of a cat person. Man. Whatever. I guess I'll never bark again, sad face. Here, watch this say spats. Meow. That do anything? Hey, so this surface split is insane. What the fuck is that? Is that a Zoe emote? Hey, so what the fuck is a 324 there? What? That's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. I won't lie. And I'll still be behind after Thraskis, so what does even fucking matter? Bites, what did you think about JSRF? You never said this. You never elaborated. This is a safe space, I say, brandishing a weapon. Who said that? Yeah, that's many such cases, frankly. GSRF is a game where you have to figure out the movement during your casual playthrough, and yeah. Quick turns make that game bearable. That's good, though. Okay, this doesn't make it, unfortunate. I'll keep it going. Why not? I feel like that wasn't entirely my fault, but whatever. I like the 55 today, so I don't want to reset too much. Or I'm too much longer to stream. I gotta get food eventually. As soon as I said that, I realized I'm very hungry. We'll see. Interesting. Wow, this is going to be very fast. Never mind. Fuck my life. I greeted there. It's fed. That's so unlucky. Oh well. God, that gold was fucking stupid. Okay. Right, so, you know, sure, why not? Oh. Oh well, I'm still ahead. I lost a lot of time there. That's sad. That could have been a really good solve, but I misplaced, or I placed 2 pieces badly. Oh well. I'm saying, type shit. I do think this game's genuinely a, like, very difficult run. Just in the sense that, like, you have to... That's not what I meant by it. That's what I don't know, as someone who played Tetris and, like, really fucks with puzzle games, like, this game, and also, you know, speedruns platformers, this game, like, is just a weird snipe on my two of my favorite types of run. Because I think puzzle games are, like, endlessly runnable, right? It's really weird. Well, it's not that weird, but it's, like, surprising that this game exists in that context, I guess. Because it has the almost infinite replayability, and a lot of the, like, fun, like, aspects of a platformer run. I don't know, it's interesting. Hi, Strawberry System. W Therian. Well, welcome in. Excited to have you. Go. If you have any questions about the game, myself, etc., feel free. But excited to have another critter. Yippee! But yeah, I don't know. This game's cool. Like, as a run, just in that, like, puzzle game sense. I actually think the puzzle game weirdly has a lot more skill expression than a lot of the platforming. Because some of the platforming is just like... And that's why I run mostly this category, is because... Like, in a sense, being able to infinitely wall run kind of removes a lot of the skill expression of the platforming, weirdly. Like, obviously it's not as simple as that in a lot of senses, because, like, it's about how you apply it, and some of the glitches make that movement more deep to some extent, but at least that's what I think. Um, um okay, that's solid. Hi, Emma. How are you? Yo, they added a priest to Deadlock yesterday. You gotta hop on. He's kind of sick. I'm mad it was him and not some of the other people that they could have added, but so. A priest? In Nesta Economo? That's really funny. he is Catholic, so... It's really funny. Unfortunately, he's Italian, I think. No, well, he's Irish, but there's a voice line about him being from the Vatican. It's complicated. I guess it's not that complicated. He's an Irish person who moved to the Vatican. Whatever. Ooh. Is the goth band? No, they removed the character they added in the early access game. Like, I guess it's not even early access. Yes, she's still there. In fact, there's a, like, southern werewolf girl, and I've seen ship art of them together. Kinda W, kinda W. Oh. I cooked that movement so bad. We were just talking about how it is. Let me turn up the game. It's a little quiet. Oh. Okay, surely this time I won't miss the easy jump. Thoughts? Uh, I almost didn't do the thing that I need to do there. Actually link with that species later. Almost didn't get close enough. Shoutouts to the NPC simply referred to as racist coworker. I don't think we have to shout out our racist coworker, Spats. You gotta behave. I have a job interview next week. Can I get a yippee? No, but you can get a good luck. Godspeed. Oh my god, I forgot about some fucking devilish jump that I could do to save a good, like, 10 seconds here. I should look into doing that again, frankly. Man, what do you mean I jump over the cloud? Fuck off. This jump isn't hard, man. Watch this drive. Okay, don't watch this drive. Watch this drive. Okay, maybe this jump is harder than I thought. So sad. That's such a good early game too, man. Okay, let me look at... This is something that I could add that makes this run a lot worse, frankly. But it's... Maybe I can... No, I need to go wider. Okay, this is the actual idea. But it's really bad. Yeah, I've done this before. I don't think I actually do it in runs because I was a bit inconsistent with it. But... Like, I need to drop my sprint midway through this jump, but I also need to get around the corner. Like, that doesn't seem atrocious. I am kind of curious. I don't know if this would be faster, but I'm curious. Okay. That is so greedy, actually. Like, I think this is faster, but holy shit. Is it not worth it? Can I just do this? Huh. I didn't know that I could just do that, frankly. I guess I never really tested it. Anyways. Let's reset. I don't know if I'll go for that yet or not, but we'll see. Maybe after I get another PB or two. A 50 sum of best is a little crazy. Anyways. It's fine. Oh, I have debug mode on. Oops. I didn't look. Okay. Um, I shouldn't have hesitated that much on that. Literally didn't matter. Forget that these early game links aren't that punishing. Oops. Oh, there's no way I fucking... Ever. That was a little unfortunate. Blocked off the one space I could play my next piece without thinking about it. Sure. Okay. Sure. This is also a really good surface. Okay. I'll take it. Okay, that was scuffed. Jesus. I thought my alignment looked better. Scary? Fine. Wait. A little unfortunate. Wanna give me a good solve for once? It's been a bit, Threskus. Pretty please, 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 please. Absolutely not, I see. Man, I would have loved to have this. Like, whatever. Bro. That's fine, I guess. I say fine, and I'm 30 seconds ahead. I'm just like, mad that solve could have been better, and it wasn't. I needed to have a slightly bigger green chain, but I didn't get a good enough piece set to have it. Oh well. Anyways. Depending on how Pomelia goes, I might honestly take Kandramida. It's safer. It's early enough to where it doesn't entirely matter. But I also haven't thought at all about where I'm routing in the other two species for later. that I need to get in layer 1. Sorry, the sandstone caves, or whatever, I think. There is no way. This game has a recenter camera button. How does this game have a recenter camera button, but Bomb Rush Cyberpunk doesn't? Sorry, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk slander, but... Damn! Damn! Alright. I won't ask you for a good solve. I got lucky with Thraskus, man. This isn't even that bad so far. It's literally good. Like, fine. That was kind of good. A sub 10 Pamelia solve is pretty good. Pretty damn good. I won't front. That's pretty fucking solid. Yeah, my PP really loses a minute here, huh? Alright, can I lock in? Pretty please. Alright. Probably won't go for the stupid time save, but it's fine. I was scuffed. Hey, that was a jank-ass wall run, but good. Any such cases, I suppose. Alright, go for it. There we go. It's literally just that easy, man. Like... I was scuffed. There's no way. Okay. Come. We're good. Jesus Christ. Wow, depending on... What the fuck is that time? Hello? Oh. Depending on how this solve goes, that could be... This could be a really fucking fast run so far. Okay, let's go for a blue chain here then. I could do, this leaves me too dependent. I could pivot to a red chain. Wouldn't be crazy. I don't have anywhere. I had one place to put that, actually. Holy, that's a really fast run, or a really fast split. I have no idea how that split is so fast. What's up, Scorch? Got asked about you at UKSG? Damn, that's crazy. What did... Who asked you about what? Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's true. Tohip, said hi. Yeah. Any such cases? Bro. Yeah. Worst jump in the entire game, I fear. It's not even a jump, is the crazy part. Anyways, this run is fucking awesome. No. You should. It's good. Game's good. This run's really good. I will always encourage people to learn this game. Because it is fucking gas. Bro. I'm like slightly going to lock in here, so if I miss chat, sorry, but this run is really good so far. Thankfully there are still cutscenes, so I can log out sometimes, but... Oh yeah, I also have the reroute that I'm doing. I forgot about that. Okay, I do think I know what I'm doing with the two species. Okay, thank you. Like that, thank you. Using this stream to ignore how I lived next to a major club in my city on a Friday night. Oh dear. Well, I hope it's not too miserable. I don't know how it wouldn't be, but, you know. Right, my Nemosolve is fucking amazing in PB. I need to get really lucky here. Yeah, I've heard rumblings of that, Scorch. I hope you do. It'd be cool. This isn't a bad start, actually. This isn't a great piece to get here, but... well, no, it's kind of worse off, but... Wow, this is unlucky. I'm just gonna wait. And... There we go. Clear that out somehow, but it's about 12. Oh, that was so bad! But my PB was really good there, so, like, I didn't lose a minute. That was just really fucking unlucky pieces, man. It started out really good, but that green chain just went nowhere. Oh my god. Thank you. Jesus. Oh, this is so low. I might have to abandon this and just, snapshot glitch. Yep. It's fine. Big deal. Here we go. There we go. A little bit sketchy, but not that slow, thankfully. Okay, here's a bunch of new stuff though, so I'm gonna step on that. Fuck my life. I think this is still faster even if I miss it, frankly. But it's fine. Yeah, there we go. Bro. There we go. On man. W cheese. That should not have really worked, but whatever. Just get this. Alright. Most of the evil stuff is done. This might be a bit slower than PB, but it'd be close. This gold is fake, by the way. I need to probably remove it. There we go. We're good. Bro, what? Okay, that was funny. That is the buggiest fucking movement in this entire run, by the way. It sucks. It's fun, though. Hmm. No way. Sometimes when I'm playing this game, I think about those, you know those gummy, like, worm creature maker thing toys from the, like, mid-2000s? This might be a very American thing, but... Well, I know for certain it's a very American thing to have exist. I want that, thank you. This cycle's good enough to where I'm not going to try the warp ship movement. I lucked out there. I just think the ads for those toys were kind of awesome. Like, obviously, I was just a boy back then, but... Can I get this wall run first try, please? Please? No way. I'll take second try. I'm not greedy. Alright. If this solve is good, we'll be fucking pacing. Well, we're already kind of pacing, but, you know. It'll be better. It'll be kind of goated. Alright, next gold. Oh. Okay. I was about to freak the fuck out, I swear to God. Just take damage there. Bang! That was pretty good. Soph. Wasn't great, I just didn't get many blue pieces, but it's fine. Ads in about 3 minutes, by the way. If you want to sub to the channel to avoid them, of course, that would be very generous of you, and I would appreciate it, but it's up to you. We are also raising money for the National Women's Law Center later this month. So, and half of all sub revenue will go to the charity, so want to wait until then. Please do. Shovel, I need to know, is the cinnamon stick mascot for Applejack still Jamaican? I think I think still is no. Used to be, yeah. Do I know for certain? Absolutely fucking not. What are you, what kind of question? What the fuck? Yeah, they did whitewash him. It was kind of fucked up. That's one thing that, like, I don't super understand, is, like, removing identities from popular mascots in, like, a woke way. I don't know if I understand that. He might still be Jamaican. He just might not be stereotypically Jamaican, which would be fair. It is kind of weird to stereotype your cereal mascot as Jamaican, but oh, please, please get lucky. Bro. I don't really want to put that piece there, to be fair. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be a fucking huge chain. Bang! That was really good. Alright, as in about a minute, we'll go into our links. I have my menuing cheat sheet, so all of these should be golds. We'll see! My best possible time is fucking crazy, by the way. I hope core goes well. If core goes bad, I'll be a little fucking sad. Because this is a ridiculous pace so far. mean, this is, like, mostly fine, I guess, but... kind of slow. Right. See you all after ads. May our run be alive by the time you get back. Hopefully. You know, something I kind of want to test with is if it'd be faster to use the teleporter to go to one of the other key species instead of go to core. In theory, it might be faster to go to Pomelia, but I'd have to also sit through 2 load screens, I think. And if it is faster, it's close. Right, bang. It's awkward. Okay. I do think that was the correct play, even if it was a little bit slow. Holy shit. Playing this bad. I'm just gonna get these out. They make a good red chain. Let's see. Fuck my life. Jesus. I didn't need all that. That was bad. Great. Yeah, this looks promising. Of course, I just get no good blue. This is... okay. Why I did that? These solves have all been really terrible. Goddamn. That's fine. Baron, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. How are you? I'm locked in right now, sorry. Good to see you, though. That's really good. Thank you, I will. I am, where the fuck? Yeah. I got fucking owned by my menuing notes. Really good. I appreciate the tier 1 though. Very much. I'm hoping that'll pay off. Okay, good. Yeah, I've seen. It is... You are doing God's work. I always forget when it's fucking Band Camp Friday. Yes, me. I think every day should be Band Camp Friday or whatever. This is a gamble and a half, and it's currently not paying off. It kinda did. Okay, of course the perfect green piece comes in at the very end. Ace-Bats, you and LeBaron would get along great. LeBaron, Ace-Bats is my friend who, I mentioned being really into Siva Gunner, and that he's the only reason I know anything. He's also straight, sorry. Unfortunate. I know, it pisses me off too. I don't like it. Bro, can I please? Okay, fine. Hey, do you wanna give me really good pieces? Thanks. Okay. You listened. Okay, this might be a crazy solve. It sure was. Burn! Hopefully that pays off later. Let's see. It sure did. It literally doesn't matter, just place the piece, man. That could have been a lot better. Okay, cool. Now that people are talking about Siva Gunner, I can properly lock in. Just had to get y'all distracted so I didn't feel the need to entertain. Please, just give me, like... Oh my god, genius. I would love if I could get... Yes, that is exactly what I want. I'm just gonna run this. This is It could have been better, but... Really good. Literally went off. So. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, thank you, fucking Christ. Oh, that was such a good one. Okay, last one. Okay. Bang! I'm 3 minutes ahead! Anyways, what's up? Something something JSRF bingo Kofi something something JSRF bingo something twitch.tv/JSRF bingo something. Thank you for the blessed run. Hopefully we won't need it. We're going into the last minute. Or last 2 sections. It depends on how good this core goes though. I need to get a little bit lucky. That was a bit of a panic photo mode. It's okay though. Bro, lock in. Thank you. Yeah, Chase fucking rules. Chase Beck is kinda goated. What's up, Spiff? Hope you're doing well. This run is insane, by the way. I guess I shouldn't say that before this, but it'll probably be fine. Okay, that might be good. Okay, that'll be good. Most certainly. There we go. All right. I'm free. That's a crazy thing to make a mistake on. A little bit. It's okay. It's just minor time loss. That is funny. Bang. Anyways. We're good. That's like the last big thing. Obviously, I guess I could fell null, but that's so unlikely that it should basically be impossible. Yeah, this run is fucking nuts, by the way. I started this run with a 50, like a just under 51 sum of best, and it's about to be a 53. This is like 2 minutes off sum of best in a game where most of the time loss you have is random. Like, I lost 30 seconds in Nima. Stupid. The only big major mistake I made in any of the platforming was I had one thing entering Bathy, so here, right after Nima, where I had a dumb death, but whatever. And the... Like, what else did I miss? I could read more on Kandra, but I golded it, so like, shut up. This run, platforming-wise, was core and one thing in Nima, in the split after Nima. Otherwise, literally, like, at least humanly perfect. Other than core and Nima, like, humanly perfect. I played most of the puzzles well. I got unlucky in Nima. Like, but it's fucking Nima, man. Like, I can't help that. Literally, what do you want me to do about the most random puzzle in the game? Alright. So, let's get this fucking... let's get this, suffice to say... 52. Oh my god, I'm a fucking genius, by the way. That play was so good. Hey, so... Can I... I needed to undo the eraser there? That's okay. Fuck. It's fine. I need one more small chain. That's a 52, by the way. I split late. I wasn't sure if that chain would work, but it did. Yeah, I might be fucking floated, by the way. Like, I was going for a 55 today and I pull out a 53. Shut the fuck up, dude. Whatever. What the fuck ever, man. Through 52? It's literally a 52. Fucking shut up. It's a 52, I split late! I don't know if I split 0.9 late. I think it was like half a second. To be fair. I wonder what my some best is now. Because there were some pretty hefty golds there. Anyways. Very happy with that. Anyways, does anyone want to pick up this game's speedrun so I can fucking demolish them? Sorry, my bad. I'm egoing a little bit, but... No heart emoji, lol. No heart emoji, so true. Thank you for the GGs, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, this run is really, really absurdly good. 10 seconds in core, 30 seconds in Nima. 30 seconds in Nima to shit I can't control, is the thing. It was more like 20, but, like, I literally can't control whether or not I get a good Nima, I just have to luck. And my PB gets so fucking lucky, or my old PB got so lucky. Getting a 1 cycle on Nima is insanely difficult. So I just, like, I can't really play to that super well. But yeah. Very happy with them. Alright. I'm gonna go get food. Fuck no, baby. Okay. Fuck no, baby. Dude. Fuck yes. I appreciate y'all hanging out for this game that I care about a lot. Hopefully the hotfix run goes really well. We'll see. But, yeah. Let's find someone to raid. I don't know who I'll raid. Alright, let's go to my good friend Bobby. He's playing Balatro. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you again for the sub, LeBaron. Appreciate it a lot. Bobby is a good friend of mine. Kind of fucking awesome. He's playing Balatro. He's streaming until he loses a round of Balatro, which is a really funny idea. It's payday, baby. Damn right. God bless Friday. I will remind you all, starting the 18th, we are raising money for the National Women's Law Center. I hope to see you again, and I hope to see you donate if you can, contribute to a great cause. I am so very excited about it. You will have some more illumination on what exactly I'll be streaming very soon. And other than that, you can follow my socials, Discord, if you care. I'll see you all sometime later. I'm probably done with this run for now. I will probably do, like, some de-rusting in a few days or so. But I have a few games to finish, so next time I stream, I'll probably be playing those pretty casually. Big Hops and Angeline Era. Angeline Era probably second, but out of those two, I need to finish Big Hops. But yeah, I appreciate it. Go watch Bobby, go hang out, watch some Balatro, Balala. I'll see you all later. February 10th, show up to Hopfix. I'll be running this. Pretty please. Bye!